Hi everyone, Ironhead Studios here, and I'm doing a little live stream today because I got cut off in my last live stream where I was talking about the toys from the New York Toy Fair, and I never managed to get to the Studio Series. So, today I'm going to be talking about the Studio Series and my opinions on all the figures in it. So, starting off, let me just here we have Brawl, the Voyager Brawl that's going to be coming out for the Studio Series. I have the deluxe one from the first film. This is one of my favorite childhood, Transformers. However, one problem with it is it comes apart very easily and the arms never stay in. So, seeing as the movies are like my G1 pretty much, that's like what got me into Transformers and they're the characters I've known to love. Um, I can't wait to get a new version of this guy in a bigger scale and with, there's not a really bad toy like that one. So yeah, I think the Brawl figure looks awesome, and I'll definitely be trying to pick it up. So yeah. Up next is Starscream. Starscream, I also another like once again, it's my Starscream. I know he's not the best, but it's just what it means to me as a like my childhood. And the only Starscream figure I ever had was this one, which doesn't even transform. So I can't wait to get a transforming Starscream. And the Starscream looks really good. But I think I will get the tattoo version. Who knows? I might get the first like edition version, but I think I will be getting the tattoo version of Starscream because he's like that in two films. But then again, if you want a nice realistic jet, you should go with the first movie one. Because the jet mode is kind of ruined by the tattoos. The whole idea of robots in disguise is kind of gone after that. So yeah. Leader class Blackout. Now here is my old Voyager Blackout from movie one, and if as you can see, all of his propeller blades had fallen off when I was younger. Um, Due to play, and I've lost them all sadly. I've even lost the Scorponok as well. So getting the new Leader Blackout will be amazing for me, as he's one of my favorite Decepticons of all time. And also, getting a new small Scorponok, it looks very nice, and the Blackout looks incredibly accurate. It's amazing what they've done with that figure. So yeah. Up next is Hatchet. So, not Hatchet, Crowbar. Up next is Crowbar. So I have Berserker, aka Crankcase, and I can't wait to get Crowbar because if you don't know, Dark of the Moon's my favorite of the Michael Bay films. So getting some more figures from that would be awesome because I actually stopped collecting just before Dark of the Moon came out. And I only have one figure from Dark of the Moon, and that's Shockwave, and he's missing an arm, and oh gosh, it's a nightmare. Um, Megatron, of course. Now I've got the Last Night Megatron here in Voyager, but I have the Leader Class Revenge of the Fallen Megatron, and he's okay, but his articulation's very limited, so I can't wait to get the new Voyager Megatron from the Studio Series because it does look really good, and the tank mode looks awesome. And especially if it's going to be all in that silver, it'll definitely be a really good figure. So can't wait to get that. I mean, I already have a movie Megatron, but it's not the one from my childhood. It's the one from the latest film, and I have that mold already. But the leader class is, it's not the best, pretty much. Um, I've run out of figures to go and grab right now, but Ratchet looks very nice. I don't know if I'll get him though. You know, might not. He's a bit small, and the color is very bright. It's a very bright green. And but yeah, I think I will probably get it because there's a lot of pieces missing from my original Voyager from the first film. So yeah. Stinger looks very nice. I will definitely be picking up Stinger. So yeah, definitely be getting him. Bumblebee 2007 version I will be getting because I've never owned that mold. So, and I don't actually have a Bumblebee anymore because I lost my 2007 version somewhere. Don't know, he's gone. So I don't have a Bumblebee, and Looks like a nice Bumblebee to get, because especially since it's from my childhood again. Um, so yeah, I'll definitely be getting that. Jazz. Jazz looks awesome. I have the movie One Jazz, but you know it's a lot less articulation than this guy, and this is a way more accurate sculpt. So I will definitely be replacing that with the new Jazz. Definitely. And is that about it? I think there's more people, but I'm trying to remember. There's the movie Grimlock, the leader Grimlock. I don't think I'll be getting that simply because I don't really have much of a, you know, I don't really care for the Dinobots in the new films, really. Um, so yeah, I don't think I'll be getting him. It's definitely not worth the price point for a figure that I really just don't want that much. Hello, Ceratosaurus King. They're also making an Ironhide, which they have not yet revealed, but I will 100% be picking that up because the only other Ironhide I have is somewhere around here. It's here. This is it, and it's a deluxe class, and I really want the Voyager one they're gonna make. So and this is not the best of figures, so yeah, I'll definitely be getting the Ironhide when it comes out. Is that about it? They're making a Thundercracker as well. I'll probably pick that up, to be honest. And they're making it of the Nitro Zeus mold, which I did not manage to find. So yeah, guess it should be quite good, you know. Um, is that it? So yeah, overall, I think this movie studio series line is perfect for people my age and people that grew up with the the Michael Bay films. It's perfect. It's what we've been waiting for a long time. It's kind of like our generations line, classics kind of line, but for the movies. So yeah, I definitely will be picking up a lot of the studio series figures. Um, Hopefully all of them, but I'll probably run out of money by then. Um, so yeah, the Decepticons I think are definitely a lot better than the Autobots in this one. So yeah. Apart from how you can only order them from online. Well, yeah, they're gonna be in stores as well, so I'll see them about in stores as well, I presume. But yeah, I will mainly be ordering them off Amazon and things like that, eBay maybe. If the scalpers don't get to them. So yeah, I would really like a second, year of Studio Series, like for 2019, if they kept continuing the line. If they continue the line, figures I would like would be the Wreckers again. So a Leadfoot, a Roadbuster, and a Topspin would be great. A Dino, a new Sideswipe. I really want a new Sideswipe because my old one's really bad. Um, so yeah, a new Sideswipe would be awesome. Dino would be a nice figure to get. Q, I didn't get Q, so it'd be nice to get a new Q. Hell yeah, I'm getting them. Awesome, cool. And I'd like a Bone Crusher, a Voyager class Bone Crusher maybe. A new Soundwave, a new Shockwave. And I would actually quite like the twins, Skids and Mudflap, to be honest. I'd buy them. I liked the twins when I was younger, so I'd quite like them again. Since I've lost the figures from Revenge of the Fallen somehow. And trying to think who else they could do if they were to do another line of it. Let's think. Just from the last night, Onslaught. Actually, I'd love the Constructicons to be made again because there were some cool designs, I guess. So yeah, Onslaught, a Mohawk figure would be cool. I'd like them to try and wait. I would love them to do a Bone Crusher as well because I only have one, and he's my favorite Decepticon. Yeah, I have. They only made one Bone Crusher figure, and it's this guy. But he's a deluxe, and it's not the best scale for him. Revenge of the Fallen Decepticons I'd like to see. I'm trying to think. because I've said Constructicons. I don't really need a sideways, to be honest. He's a fairly insignificant character. I'd like a new Laserbeak as well. What I'm suggesting is they should do a Legion class scale where they have Laserbeak, where they have Ravage, Frenzy, Skids, Brains and Wheelie. That would be a really cool thing for them to do. Some of the kitchen bots from Revenge of the Fallen as well, if they were to do Legion class. So yeah. And I would actually quite like to have a Decepticon drone figure made that you could army build. You know, the standard kind of Decepticon drone design they use a lot in the films. I'd like to get a figure of that because, you know. On the Grimlock, I stated earlier, I think it's a really good figure if you like Grimlock in the movies, but I have no attachment to the Dinobots, so I won't be picking it up personally. But it is a very, very good figure, from what I can tell. Trying to think. Maybe a new Dark of the Moon Megatron would be nice. I would quite like a new Dark of the Moon Megatron. And I'd like them to make a new Barricade as well, but we're probably going to get on with the Bumblebee movie, so there's not really a point. But, so yeah. The tail on Grimlock's very small in the Dino mode, but I think the robot mode is 100% perfect. I'd also like them to make Hatchet from Dark of the Moon. Yeah, because that's the last Dread they need to make, so that would be cool if they could. Maybe a new maybe a Voyager Sentinel Prime or something like that. That would be nice. I'd buy that because I don't have a Sentinel Prime and I quite like his character. I don't like what he did, but I like the character. So yeah. Trying to think, who else could they do? I think I've exhausted most of them. Maybe a new mold for Crosshairs. That's something I'd like because they keep using the same mold, and also for Drift as well. Any results on the voice actors yet? I'm just deciding a few roles, pretty much. most of the roles have been chosen though, decided. So just stay tuned, I guess. Haha. Trying to think. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's about everyone they could do. But I think they should really just go back and do all these figures for a second year of this line. And then, who knows, maybe update some of the ones they messed up in this line. Maybe another Optimus, because they've... I might actually pick up the Optimus, to be honest. It doesn't look too bad, if you know what I mean. And considering I don't... The only version of that Optimus I have two. One's completely blue, and it's the movie 1 leader class, but it's like some special version, which is awesome looking, but it's not, you know. Another one's some really bad version, so I think it's the best one that I would have, to be honest. So I think I'll probably pick it up, to be you know, perfectly honest with you. So I may get the new Optimus, is what I'm trying to say. I have the Optimus and it's okay. Wait, you have the new Optimus? You don't have the new Optimus, boy. Do you mean the movie 1 Optimus or something? I used to have Revenge of the Fallen Optimus, but I don't know where he's gone. I'm so mad because the leader class, that leader class Optimus is like the best movie verse Optimus next to MP10. Sorry, MPM Optimus. So yeah. So, you know, I'm kind of sad that it's gone lost somewhere because I have Revenge of the Fallen Megatron still, and I have Revenge of the Fallen Jetfire, but I don't know where my other leader class Optimus is gone, so it's a real shame. It's a real shame. So yeah, thank you for watching. I think I'm gonna end the stream here because I just wanted to say my thoughts. And a stream's easier to upload than a video, so I thought you were in about the Last Night one. No, I was talking about the. I've got the Last Night Voyager, and that's very nice, but it's a different design from the old movie one. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching so much, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.